What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? What's going on? Hold on, I don't even like the way that look. Hold on. Let me get that together. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Little little impromptu live. Let's get to it. Let's see who's gonna jump in here with a brother. You know what I'm saying? How are y'all feeling? You know, little impromptu Sunday night live. See if anybody jump in here with me. Jay Worthy, what's good? Dwayne Johnson, what's going on? What's up with y'all, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Couch Potato, I'm sorry, man. I ain't I ain't even know. He said, why you go live every time I gotta study? My fault, my fault. You know what I'm saying? My fault, Couch Potato. Come back though. You know you can watch the replay. You know. King Julian, what's good? Derek Huggins, what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Loud and clear before I proceed. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in for me. Hi, Derek Hughes, what's good? Star Girl, what's good? What's good? Hope it was good thoughts, Star Girl. Everything was good thoughts. You know what I'm saying? How are y'all feeling? Scott Johnson, what's going on? Good evening. You know what I'm saying? Roman Thomas, was good? I appreciate that. Making sure it was good thoughts. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feeling good though? How y'all feeling? You know? How are y'all feeling on this Sunday evening? You know, I had to jump in here real quick. I feel like I ain't been live in a minute. I feel like it's only right, go live for a little bit. I know I'm catching everybody off guard, but that's the beauty of having a platform. You can go live when you feel like it. Couch Potato, you like the merch? You like the merchandise? I appreciate y'all, man. I'm waiting for my joints. They should be on the way. And I'm putting this shirt up this week. This shirt should go up this week. The CFT shirt should go up this week. So I got the cartel shirt up. I got the regular CFT shirt up. The CFT shirt this one is going up this week. The original logo that I dropped ever of me is going up this week. You know what I'm saying? So y'all will be able to get that this week. I'll make sure I get the link and everything up. That should be up on the website. The Print Champs. Go to my channel on the Print Champs, and you can find my 2 merch shirts. I'm going to be adding this one this week. And I'm trying to figure out I want to put it on a regular T-shirt or the thick joint, the fashion T-shirt. Y'all let me know what y'all want. Do me a favor, hit that like button as y'all come in. Now, I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't checked out the merch, make sure y'all go to theprintchamps.com. They got the influencer part of the page, and just go to Cowboys Fan Talk. It ain't hard to find. They got my logo there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all see, I was talking to my boy Jay Tuck earlier. Shout out to Jay Tuck, Cowboys fans only, CFO Sports. And we was talking draft. We do a lot of talking behind the scenes about the draft. And, I'm feeling good about the team right now. I am ready for the draft. I am. Oh, yeah. And my birthday come up this week, y'all. That's why I'm live right now, too. I'm going to be out of town on my birthday's this Thursday, April 20th. CFT is turning 40. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I'm turning 40. And yeah, I'm not gonna be going live on the birthday. I'm gonna try and get y'all some videos, but I'm not gonna be live. I'm be in Los Angeles for a couple days celebrating the birthday. So I'm gonna make sure I get y'all some content, but I can't promise I'm gonna be able to go live while I'm out of town. I'm gonna be on the move. Yes, 420 is the birthday. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you do with that what you will. But yeah, I wanted to jump in and go live when I can. Might be going live one more time this week before I actually go. But the draft just was on our mind. We was talking about the fact that we're in a perfect position. We don't have no definitive holes on this team. Like definitive holes. Like if the season started today, we have a roster ready to go. Is that a lie? Because I know everybody keep pointing to, we need guard. We got to go guard. We're not in a gotta-go situation. If the season started today, we could function without going guard first pick. Tyler Smith can play guard. Tyron Smith is not retired. And I know everybody's like, but he's going to get hurt. Even if Tyron Smith got hurt and Tyler Smith had to bump out, we will draft a guard later in the draft that can suffice. If we can get through a season with Colin McGovern, we can get through a season with another patchwork guard, because Connor McGovern was not an all-pro or Pro Bowler, and we made it through the season just fine. You don't leave great players on the board to force a guard. Does that make sense to y'all, or am I tripping? Julio Lucero, what's good, man? Cartel in the building. What's good with you? Is that yes or no? You don't leave great players on the board to force guard. I can't do it. And I see y'all showing me the birthday love. I appreciate y'all too. I see y'all. I always try to catch if I can't catch the comments now, I go back and try to catch some of the ones I missed after the fact, because y'all be fast and furious going through there. You know what I'm saying? BPA, that's that BPA. You know, and I'm saying that because look, if somehow Steve Avila is on the board, you know, and no one else is there, which I feel like is virtually impossible, okay, you take Avila. But you're not going to tell me, and y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. I know this was late, and I already know it's not going to be a whole lot of people in here because I jumped in here super late. But, you know, sometimes you just want to go live. And tonight's one of those nights. If Nolan Smith's on the board, you take him. Nolan Smith looked like a unicorn the way he can still play the run at his size. That's not normal. Like if Nolan Smith was just a pass rusher and didn't show any other attributes, and he was like, he's a little lightweight, I would understand that. But somehow at his weight, he's able to play the run well. You don't pass on Nolan Smith. Do you know what kind of mismatch it would be to have Micah Parsons on one end, Nolan Smith on the other end, Sam Williams and D-Law bumped in to play D-tackle on like a all rush down? Do you understand the type of mismatches? Because you cannot, if Nolan Smith projects like he looks like he's going to project, like a pass rush nightmare, what you going to do when you can't shade him back to his side? Because you got to worry about Micah Parsons. Seriously. It would make our pass rush, it's already virtually unstoppable. With our current players, Sam Williams is going to be better this year. You do realize that. Micah Parsons is in year 3, the game is slowing down for him, but he's speeding up. Like, adding Nolan Smith is another chess piece. And when I was talking to Tuck earlier, we almost to 50 likes too. See if y'all can get me to 50 likes, please. The more likes y'all get, the more people will know I'm live and might be able to jump in here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Drew Sanders provides the same type of effect that Nolan Smith would. Drew Sanders was a pass rusher by trade when he went to Alabama before he transferred to Arkansas. His pass rush skills are natural. He gets busy. You put him opposite Micah Parsons, and I know you're going to say, but we still got D-Law. That's fine. You can never have too many pass rushers. You can never have too many pass rushers. Not in a league this physical. You bring in a young, fresh pass rusher to add to that defense, and it gets crucial. Think about our defense at all levels. We don't have really many holes in our defense. You can say we can use a better D tackle, but you can get that later in the draft as well. You don't have to force D tackle at 26. You go get a game-changing piece earlier in the draft. Now, the obvious choice. Let me ask y'all. And hey, y'all saying happy birthday early, man. I appreciate y'all. It's on Thursday, on 420. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna make sure I get this shirt on the Print Champs website. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out, man. I can't wait to get some of my merch in hand. As soon as it went live, I just posted it. I could have waited till I got it first so I can show y'all how I look on the body, pause. But I wanted to just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make sure I put the link in the description of this video. And I tweeted out. You can go check in my community post. I put the link and everything up for the merchandise. I got 2 shirts on. I'm adding this shirt this week. And we're gonna just keep building from there. We're gonna just keep building from there. But y'all answer this question for me. Who is the one player on y'all minds that if we get him changes everything? It's over for the league. Who's the one player? I kind of already know who y'all gonna say, but I just want to see y'all because this is a family. If Gibbs is there, Richard Spearman, if Gibbs is there, I'm with you. If Gibbs is there, that's game changing. I already knew y'all was gonna say Bijan. That ain't even hard. I knew that was coming. If Bijan is there, it's different. The league knows. The league knows not to let Bijan be there for us. JT, Kincaid. J Tuck was talking to me about Kincaid earlier because he's like Kincaid he would be a tight end we haven't had in a while, the one that can stretch the seams. I feel like Ferguson and Hendershot can stretch the seams too, but Kincaid is a little bit more polished than they were coming out of college. So I can see that. Bijan or Gibbs. Bijan or Gibbs, man. Those 2 players. And you got to think, this is Bijan and Gibbs added to Tony Pollard. Let's not go crazy as a fan base and not realize that Tony Pollard is still top 5 running back in the league right now. I said it. Yards per carry, explosive plays. Tony Pollard is a weapon. He was just returning kicks 2 years ago. He different. We have him. Oh, we got somebody in here. We got a cornball in here already. Let me see. Oh, Dallas sucks. That's all you got for me? Oh, it's somebody here. Oh, it's a Philly fan in here. Oh, you watching somewhere. Oh, it's a cornball in here early. It's a cornball in here. It's cool. I ain't got a chance to clown a cornball in a minute. Nick Reader, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. He's somewhere watching me intently, waiting for the next thing for me to say. It's a cornball born every minute. Don't let it be you. But anyway, oh my God, Dallas Cowboys 23. What's good, my guy? I ain't talked to you in a minute. Oh, they're in here because I posted something on Twitter, and they love to watch me. So let them watch. They can watch me. Hit the like button if you ain't here. You a Philly fan. Hit the like button. But yeah, if Bijan is there, oh, it makes it so hard to cover us. You know, Bijan and Tony Pollard, the versatility provides. Now, I feel like, of course, like we've always said, Gibbs provides a lot more. I feel like more pass catching ability because Gibbs be running like true receiver routes. He's like what we wanted Tony Pollard to be, a little bit more upgraded because he's been doing it at Alabama. You know, I feel like he was their main offensive weapon this year. Jahmyr Gibbs is like that. You know, I've been on record saying I would, if I had to pick between either or, I might go Gibbs. That's how close they are to me. Slightly different running backs, but both bring a whole lot of juice to your team. Appreciate y'all jumping in here, man. Y'all hit the like button for me. But Bijan is no slouch. Don't trip. Do not trip. You know what I'm saying? But you know who I think would add a element to this team that is crazy? One of the most slept on receivers in this draft. I feel like Quentin Johnston would be an amazing piece for this team. Not because he's necessarily the best receiver in the draft, but for what he brings to the table. Quentin Johnston is what, 6'4"? Runs a 4.4. All of 210, 220? How heavy is Quentin Johnston? He's a physical mismatch for a lot of corners in the league. Right? And if you pair him Think about this. Picture this offense, right? Say we go Quentin Johnston early, and then we go like Tank Bigsby later, right? So we got our 1-2 punch back. We got a physical, dominating back in Tank Bigsby. We got our veteran back in Tony Pollard. So we got the running game locked down. But we go 4 wide, right? And we run out CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, either Michael Gallup or Jalen Tolbert, depending on how Michael Gallup is recovering. But I'm gonna say Michael Gallup for the purposes of this. And our 4th receiver is Quentin Johnston, who probably is gonna be our 3rd receiver. How are you covering that? You gonna put your 3rd corner on Quentin Johnston? Seriously? That's exact. Hey, David Montez, I'm still in that. That's the banana clip. I'm still in that, David Montez. If you don't mind, that let me borrow that. I gotta put that in it. That's the banana clip. We're gonna roll with that. That's the banana clip. That's what I want for the team. Who's covering that? Seriously. And Quentin Johnston, one of his biggest things he's good at is yak. He was a yak monster at TCU. In a West Coast scheme where you have to pay, you cannot, what you gonna do? Not pay attention to Brandon Cooks? You know you're gonna have to pay attention to CeeDee Lamb. He got doubled mostly last year and got 1,359 yards and an all-pro. Getting doubled most of the year because his on the other side of him was Noah Brown, Dennis Houston. Like, who was helping not shade coverage to CeeDee Lamb last year? Like, seriously. Hold on. I'm trying to get my lighting right. I'm serious. Like, that's the banana clip. Who's guarding that? Like, somebody named Blake Hart. Dak can't do anything in general. Trade him. Yeah. How? Hey, y'all. Can I take a pause for a minute? Can I ask Blake Hart? No, don't delete him. Don't delete him. Don't delete him. Don't delete him. Let Blake Hart talk because I want to attack a cornball. Blake Hart, trade Dak Prescott. Let me see if Blake Hart can answer this. How do you trade Dak Prescott? If you tell me how you could trade him, I'll entertain you. We already gonna dominate too. Oh yeah, Blake Hart's a cornball. He's not gonna answer that question though. How can we trade Dak Prescott? Explain to me how it's possible, and I'll entertain you. Just tell me how it's possible. Got my first super chat of the evening. Give me cash. Appreciate you. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good with you? Big Rome, I seen Twitter Eagles fans are so worried about the Cowboys drafting Bijan. They're worried about who we draft. The fear is real. The fear is very real because for the first time in a long time, the Cowboys front office, I have to give them credit. Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones was cooking. 2 little moves, 2 little big moves. Those trades for Cooks and Gilmore set us up perfectly. If you don't trade for Gilmore, you don't trade for Cooks, we're spending this entire offseason pre-draft talking about we need to go corner. We'll be talking Emmanuel Forbes. We'll be talking Tomlinson. We'll be talking we got to go corner. Like we have to. We have a hole at corner because that position is too major. It's not like guard. You can't hide a corner. As we saw last year when they wanted to go away from Diggs, they just threw it AB. Gilmore trade changes everything. Cooks really changes everything because it bumps down everybody in the pecking order. If we go get a middling 3rd receiver, then you still praying that Michael Gallup can be back to normal and be that 2nd receiver. Getting Brandon Cooks ensures that Michael Gallup is going to be the 3. Now Michael Gallup just got to go against 3rd corners. And if we draft Johnston, like I think, that means it'll be between Michael Gallup got to go between the 3rd or the 4th corner. If we run 4 receivers out there, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's why you would draft. That's why you would get the banana clip. That's why you would draft the Johnston. And I don't think Flowers, who's an excellent route runner, He's explosive, but he's not to take the top off the defense. We need that. Brandon Cooks is that. But my point is, you need two of those. Go get two of them things. Two take the top off the defense type receivers. You get what they had in Miami. Tyreek Hill and Waddle, where it's just like, all right, I can't cover this. I didn't even see the dude come back. Yes, Dak has a no trade clause, Teflon Breed. Yes, he does. I know that. The cornball Eagle haters don't know that. Trade Dak. Find a way to trade Dak. You can't trade him. You couldn't trade him if you tried. They can't. It's impossible. You got to play nice. The lunatic, my guy, man. My guy. What's good? I ain't seen you in a minute. Share, hit the like button, sub up. That's right. Because I'm trying to get to that 18K before my birthday. And at this point, I don't know if we're gonna get there. Birthday in 4 days. I don't think we're gonna get there. We might. I'm 150 away. We might get there. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. I don't know if I get 150 subs in 3 days. We're gonna see. I'm trying to get there though. By the birthday. Oh, the cornballs is in here heavy. They love me though. Eagles fans love CFT. They love watching me. Don't delete them. Let them talk to themselves. They ain't bothering me. Hey, y'all, look. How long CFT been here? 3 years? 3 years, right? You think some Eagles fans coming in here saying whack trash Scott and Dak Prescott and all these cornball childish names, that type of stuff don't move me. You got to step your trash talk game up. Calling Dak whack, saying whack Prescott and trash Prescott, come on now. That don't bother me. That ain't, my quarter, let's talk factual stuff. My quarterback owns your franchise. Whenever he plays y'all, he beats y'all. He's 8-3 versus the Eagles. He just dropped 40 on what y'all thought was the most historical defense in y'all team's history. 40 piece. And he did it with Noah Brown and T.Y. Hilton. Like, come on now. So you can make all your cornball names, but when you see 4 run out that tunnel versus your team, he be dropping heat on you. It's crazy. It's crazy. 40 last time, and the time before that, he dropped 50 on y'all. Like, come on now. Have some integrity. So you can make your little cornball jokes, but when you see 4 run out that tunnel, I know you know nothing nice about to happen. Listen to this statement. Listen to this statement. This is how you know they corny. To write something like, I don't care how many times he beat us, after that is irrelevant. Like, that's irrelevant. Yo, if I fight you and we fight one-on-one, right? And I beat you up 8 times out of 11, your statements don't matter to me. Mobile SMS, I need to buy a CFT hoodie or I'm an unsub. Yo, I'm gonna put the hoodie up for you, SMS. You want the hoodie? I'm gonna put the hoodie up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I get a hoodie on there, and I'm gonna make sure I get the CFT shirt up there. My fault. Y'all, hey, look, I've been checking the merch sales. They moving a little slow. Y'all go get it going, but I'm gonna make sure I get y'all straight. Clown fan talk. Look at do y'all see this? Clown fan talk. Y'all think that bothered me? That's what you got for me? Clown fan talk? I turned 40 on Thursday. Name calling? You think that's what get me going? What is it? Like, is it 10 years? You got to go to sleep. It's bedtime. Calling me names ain't gonna get it done. It's just not gonna get it done. If that's all you got for me, that you got to do better. Clown fan talk. Come, like, I'm not even moved. That is so terrible. You got to do better. Then you got to do better. I got you. I'm gonna make sure I put the link under every video so y'all can get the merch going. You know what I'm saying? I got you. It's in the community post. If y'all want some of the CFT merch, just go to my community post on YouTube. It's the last thing I put up. I got 2 shirts. I got the cartel shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that got the most sales. I sold like 15 of those so far. And I got the other CFT shirt. I sold like 10 of those so far. So definitely go ahead and check out the merch if y'all can. But dang, like I never knew that many cornballs is gonna come here that quick. Y'all miss me more than the Cowboys fans. I did. Oh, your super chat. My fault. My guy. My boy Dallas Cowboys 23, Deuce 3. I don't even think our secondary could cover those 3 wide receivers. We have the best secondary in the NFL, and we need the TCU wideout band. I agree. Because it's just a lot. And it's all about, and thank you for the super chat, DC23. I appreciate you, man. It's just hard because of the way those pieces fit. Like if we get Jackson Smith and Jigma, right? And I think he's a phenomenal receiver too. He's a more route runner. He's not a burner or a change the defense type player. So if you zone it properly, you could cover him more easier. Even though his routes are incredible, with the proper zone defense, a route runner can be sort of neutralized. You can keep the damage under an umbrella. But if you have Johnston and you like, yo, man, just run and shift the defense because you're so big and fast, they have to pay attention to you. So if your third receiver is just taking, look, if your third receiver is just taking the top off the defense and just making the safety have to pay attention to you, and you got Cooks and CD, CD's going to be running so wide open this year, it's going to be crazy just because of Brandon Cooks. Just Cooks alone is going to make you did not respect Noah Brown. I hate to keep using him, but he was the second receiver.
You'd like to call yours.
Phone tripping. You can't respect Noah Brown. You ain't care what he was doing. Seriously. We would not have went after T.Y. Hilton if we wasn't hurting a receiver. We went out there and courted Odell Beckham Jr. We almost to 100 likes too. Can we get those last 11 likes, please? As they said in the last stream I did, can we take a like break? Get the 11 likes. Hey, look, Blake Hart. They do what they want to. I got mods in here that cartel don't play. You lucky they just timed you out. They might kick you out. You better sit in the corner and mind your manners. You ain't never answered my question either. So I should have them kick you out. Tell me how I'm supposed to trade Dak Prescott. I know why you want me to trade him, though. You want me to trade him because he keeps stomping the Eagles out. You are an Eagles fan. Stop acting like you're a Cowboys fan. I just want to know how, if we got Johnston, and let's just keep it NFC. And the biggest team that gives us the most trouble, who's knocked us out the playoffs the last 2 years? The 49ers. If I lined up, let's just say we got in the backfield, we end up with Tank Bigsby, Kendre Miller, who else? A-Chain. Let's just say we add one of the later running backs to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's the starter. We get another back to be a rotational back. That's fair? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? Okay. If we facing the 49ers, right? And Pollard don't get hurt like last year, but if he do, we got another back with some juice. Can they cover CD, Cooks, Gallup, and Johnston? I'm just wondering. Do you think they can cover that? Because give me a second. I'm going to read to y'all what we ran out there last year. Just in case anybody forgot. And that's the best defense in the league. Like that's what everybody been telling me. I think we got one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the league. But that's the best defense in the league. They love Dallas. They love CFT too. But you know why the Eagles fans is here. And they're going to watch intently. They pay attention. Jorge M with the 499 super chat. Appreciate you. Just got in the chat and already Cornball's been here since. Yo, they was waiting their notification game. Eagles fans is notification. Whenever I go live, they here first. Front row seat. You can't be laughing at me. There's no way you watching the Dallas chat at 9:52 p.m. on a Sunday night in the offseason. In the offseason, you hear front row seat. Come on, man. Go look at yourself in the mirror and realize, just tell yourself you corny. Just go look at yourself and be like, that's pretty corny. It's Sunday night in the offseason, and you in here front row seat. Couldn't wait. Soon as you saw CFT live, you said, oh, snap. Probably went and got yourself a little drink or something. You hype. We see you. You hype, though. There's no way in the world. Sunday night. You got school tomorrow. You got to work. You got to do something tomorrow. And I'm about to go to sleep, and I turn over and see, oh, snap. So-and-so content creators live on a Sunday night. And I'm like, yo, let me tune in. Man, if you don't go watch Netflix and get out of my face, come on, man. You got everything to do in the world, but you ain't here with me because you can't wait to hear what I'm going to say next. Anyway, back to my point. Can they cover that? Can the 49ers cover CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, Quentin Johnston? If we ran out 4 receivers, can they cover that? Because last year, y'all want to hear the top 4 receivers we ran out there? Obviously, CeeDee Lamb, 117 yards, 10 receptions. He did his job. Second best receiver in that 49ers game, Dalton Schultz, 5 for 27. Do y'all know how the league feels about Dalton Schultz? Yes or no? I'm just wondering. The league loved Dalton Schultz so much, he became a free agent and couldn't get a deal for like 2 weeks. No one would give him nothing. Complete free agent. He ends up with a deal with the Houston Texans, who don't even know who their quarterback's going to be. And it wasn't even a multiple-year deal. It was a 1-year deal. And everybody used to say, Dak got weapons, he got Schultz. That's how much the league thought about Schultz. You're not going to tell me that 31 other teams ain't need a tight end. Somebody else needed a tight end, but they went everywhere else. Overlooked Schultz like, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, Schultz was a product of the system, not of his talent. Kellen's system provides a way for the tight end to get underneath catches. And the other teams would let him get a catch because they know he's 5 yards and in. Just make a solid tackle. Schultz ain't getting nothing else. So that was the second best receiver Dak had. I see that super chat. I'm going to get you the sheepdog 45. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get you in a second. I got you. Appreciate the super chat. Right? So if Dalton Schultz was the second best, and he was what? 5 for 27. Then you got Noah Brown, who was 2 for 21. They wasn't even respecting these receivers. There was no fear. It was a whole bunch of 10-yard curls and out routes and nothing to stretch the defense because they can't. They couldn't if they wanted to. Schultz ain't running by nobody. Michael Gallup, unfortunately, right now off that ACL, he couldn't run by nobody. He just can't. You can watch the tape. I ain't making this up. It ain't because they got 5 Deons across the board in the cornerback room. Couldn't stretch the defense. Then you lose Tony Pollard and you got Ezekiel Elliott by himself. The defense just bracketed CD and forced Dak. Hey, Dak, you got to go somewhere with the ball. You got to do something. So, yeah, he's forcing the ball into double coverage. He's just forcing it because he has no choice. It's a playoff game. It's do or die. Hold on. No, T.Y. Hilton. So the top receivers, not even tight ends. CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, T.Y. Hilton, Kevontae Turpin, like Tony Pollard was like, look at what he had at receiver. What are you supposed to do with that? Can y'all name me in the divisional round of the playoffs? Can y'all name me another team with worse receiving core than that? The only one that even compares to that is the New York Giants. And they got stomped out. Way worse than we did. You can't roll into the divisional round with no receiving weapons. You're going home. Period. You're going home. Let me read this and then I'll get to my other point. The Sheepdog 45 with a $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. At 26, going BPA, McDonald is, he like that. I wasn't familiar with him, but McDonald is like that. I wouldn't mind that at all. McDonald is like that. And Drew Sanders are there at the top of your board. Which do you choose? McDonald for future edge or Sanders to pair with Clark and Parsons? I take Sanders. I take Drew Sanders because Drew Sanders is another chess piece, and he does two things at once, just like Micah. He plays linebacker, and he can put his hand in the dirt and pass rush. McDonald's a straight, pure pass rusher, and he's amazing. So if we get him, I wouldn't be mad. But I love the multiple factor of having a Micah player who's like Super Saiyan level, like next level, and then having a Micah light or Micah White, like I've been hearing people say, but another Micah style player on the other side is so dangerous and hard to figure out because you already can't really game plan for Micah properly because he can move around. When we do it properly, he can move around. It's hard to shade coverage or shade your back over for help if Micah's moving around. But if you got two players like that, pick your poison. Because Drew Sanders will never, while playing with Micah Parsons, he'll never have to worry about a back chipping or anything like that. He just won't have to worry about it. Because you're not going to never leave Micah by himself. Unless Sanders starts to dominate so bad that you got to pick your poison. And then they're going to put two backs in there to chip. It would just be a matchup nightmare. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nolan Smith can provide the same type of nightmare, though. But thank you for this super chat. Jorge M with a 199 super chat. Biggest rumor, Zeke is coming back. No. Thanks for the super chat. Zeke, if Zeke come back, y'all won't see that till like training camp or August. And I think it'll just be, he'll come back for like 2 to 3 million. And it depends on what we do in the draft running back wise. If we don't get a great back, if we got to tank Bigsby, you might see Zeke come back. They might just add it on. If we get Gibbs or if we get Bijan, you're not going to see Zeke back. He won't even want to come back into that room. Because he'll be so third fiddle, he wouldn't do it. It'd have to be a back that he feels like I'm at least sort of on par with, even if it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Sanders had 10 seconds. Yeah, Drew Sanders is an animal. That's why he's in the thumbnail. I ain't putting him in the thumbnail. I put Nolan Smith in the thumbnail. Nolan Smith is an animal too. I just think it's phenomenal that Nolan Smith can play the run at that weight. It's unicorn style. It ain't normal. Somebody said NFC chips. Y'all not counting championship games, are y'all? Yo, if you're an Eagles fan and you walking around bragging on NFC championship games, that's the corniest thing you ever could do. Y'all ever seen a Cowboys t-shirt with the Lombardis on it? And you like, that joint kind of nice. You ain't never seen a person with a t-shirt that says, we've been to X number of NFC championship games. That is the most corniest thing I ever. Yo, please tell me they're not doing that. Y'all ain't got no integrity. Your integrity is low. You wearing a championship game t-shirt. That's like a boxer being like, y'all got knocked out mad times, but like made it to the. You a boxer that say I made it to the 10th round. You bragging about making it to the 10th round before you get knocked out. That is corny. I almost won the fight. He just caught me with the left, put me to sleep, but I was almost in it. Like, what is, come on, man. Y'all ain't got no integrity. That shirt literally says, got beat up a lot. Like, got beat up a lot. Almost did it. You know what I'm saying? Almost got it done. That's the saddest thing I ever heard. Man, NFC championship chips. You can't even call that a chip. Appreciate that super chat, Dallas Cowboys. 23. Sanders did have 10 sacks. Hey, man, Parsons Jr., I'll take it. And being with Parsons, Parsons can teach him all the tricks of the trade that he been learning from Deep DeMarcus Ware and Charles Haley and stuff. Sheepdog 45, another $5 super chat. Can someone explain to me, in these mock drafts, they keep trying to shove a tight end on us, acting like we don't have any tight ends. We good at tight end. 2 good talent tight ends. We are. And I think, man, sometimes that's just lazy reporting. I'm not saying that Kincaid or Mayer would be bad players. I'm saying that if Mayer's on the board and Quentin Johnston's on the board, or Jahmyr Gibbs or Bijan Robinson, if you take the tight end, I might throw a brick at my TV because that's stupid. You don't do that. You just don't do that. If no one else was there and a dope tight end was there, all right. But it's almost impossible for us to be wiped out because of how this draft is falling and the amount of quarterbacks that might go. You got Bryce Young, Stroud, Levis, and my man from Florida. What's his name? Richardson. That's 4. And I keep hearing stories that Hooker may sneak into the first round in the back half. So with that amount of quarterbacks going, someone's falling to us that ain't supposed to be there. Think about it. Think about what our pass rush would look like if somebody like a Kalijah Cansey fell to us as a bonus. Think about that. A true pass rushing D tackle. You put him next to Jonathan Hankins. It's almost the effect that Aaron Donald has on outside pass rushers. If you have a pass rusher that can push the pocket from the middle, that is very hard to stop from the middle, to where some of the times that we have pass rushers, when we hit the edge, they just step up, but you can't step up no more because of the way our pass rush is set up. Like, it's certain players we could take at 26 that change everything. That's the whole point of this. Just change everything. I'm just saying. Let me see. Yeah, they doing that wrong, but you got to remember, they just kids. Only kids act like corn. Hey, man, I'm letting the kid. Hey, I noticed that's got to be some Eagles kids fans. I can tell when you sound like a 12-year-old. Your jokes don't hit the same. It's there's no elevated, like, it's just not funny. It's terrible. So you got to let little kids joke, man. Like when my 12-year-old tried to joke on me, it's cute. But you can't outwit me when you're a child. You're a child. Bragging about NFC championship games. That's definitely a child. Because if you're an adult man talking about, we almost got it done, you should go sit and, that is the most childish thing ever. Like, you're not winning this. You're bragging about something that don't make sense. It's not funny. It's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to explain to y'all real quick, since it's 174 people here. First of all, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Subscribe, especially all the Eagles fans. Y'all hit the sub button. Help get me to 18K. Y'all want me to describe to you why getting close to the Super Bowl doesn't matter if you don't win it all? Let me tell you why it don't matter. Y'all listening? I hate the 49ers. I really, really do. Like, I probably hate the 49ers more than the Eagles. The 49ers have made the Super Bowl a couple times in the last decade. I ain't never heard the 49ers brag about making it. They talk a lot of trash to us. I don't see it. Guess who else ain't bragging about making it to the Super Bowl and not getting it done? I ain't never heard a Bengals fan bragging about the year before last. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen Bengals fans walking around like, yeah, almost got it. Lost to the Rams, though. Y'all seen that? Yes or no? Y'all seen Bengals fans bragging about making it but not getting it done? They ain't never won nothing. They well within their right to brag about whatever they can get. They ain't never won a chip. You seen them bragging about that? You think Bengals fans got the Super Bowl shirts made? We made it, though. Then a Rams fan walk in the room and they got to tuck their shirt in, put a coat on. Like, come on, man. Bengals fans do not care about we almost got it done. They want to get back. They don't brag about that. All this divisional jokes and everything like that. Guess who made it to an AFC championship game a couple years ago? The Bills. You think they bragging about that? Because they never won a Super Bowl ever. Ever. You think the Bills back? You think Josh Allen walks around and says, yeah, man, be the backup quarterback to get to the AFC championship game? Because do remember, Josh Allen made an AFC championship game because Lamar Jackson got hurt. He beat a backup to get to the AFC championship game. Remember, Lamar Jackson got hurt. But this Josh Allen walk around bragging about that? Yeah, man, can't see me. I made it to the AFC championship game. I'm different. No, because it's corny. Come on, Mike. Don't come in here with they're gonna be gone. Don't come in here with that draft negativity. Don't bring down the channel. Everybody gonna be gone, right? Cowboys gonna have to pick a kicker. 500 players gonna be gone before 26. Somebody gonna be there. And the player I really want, Johnston, that's who I really want. We already got a top 5 running back. Y'all begging for Bijan because y'all don't got a top 5 running back. We got one. We just trying to add to our running game. Y'all really need a running back. That's why you about to make that Dalvin Cook video. I know it's coming. Nah, you wasn't joking. You was serious. I'm waiting for that Dalvin Cook video. I know it's coming. You gonna drop that tomorrow? I just want to know if you've seen it. Hey, Mike, that's good. You're an Eagles enthusiast. You ever seen a Bengals fan brag about getting to the Super Bowl and losing? You got a content page. I'm asking, Mike, have you ever seen a Bengals fan brag about their Super Bowl loss? You think they be hitting up the Ravens telling them, yo, we almost got it done? Because they made it more recently to the Ravens? You think Ravens fans care? You think, yo, y'all ain't win the Super Bowl in a while. You think Raven fans care about that? You think that Bengals fans can brag to Ravens fans about, yo, we the most recently that went there? You think that matter to them? You think that the Bengals can talk trash to the Steelers? Y'all Super Bowl from way back, like a decade ago. You think the Bengals fan talking trash to the Steelers? I know some Steelers fans. They talk spicy as ever because they got 6 rings. Because when you got them, you can flaunt them. So yes, I know you know Steelers fans. You in PA. I don't care what you talking about. There's no way a Bengals fan can talk greasy to a Steelers fan. I don't care how old them chips is. And making it there is not a flex if you don't get it done. It's a team accomplishment, but you can't brag on it. Just be happy you made it that far. It's not a bragging piece. If we in a fight and you almost win, but I knock you out, you can't just say, yo, man, I almost had you. You got knocked out. Next time, win the fight. Or be quiet. Like, y'all almost got it done. Y'all put the chips in. Y'all signed half the league. Y'all had 15 veterans and all these extra people, all pros. And y'all got this close. And then Patrick Mahomes showed up. And it ain't work out. So get these jokes. You ain't get it done. Still, you can do whatever you want. Y'all don't got a shield over us talking trash about y'all. You don't get we made it this far, so you can't talk to us. Well, how's that even sound? What's good, C-Mo? Cartel officially in the building. What's good with you? Did you get your cartel shirt? Hit the print champs up, man. I got the cartel shirt up there. And I'm putting this shirt up there this week. Got the CFT shirt coming on the fashion tee. We did knock y'all out. You wasn't watching TV on Christmas Eve? We knocked y'all out. I watched. Did you watch on Christmas Eve? Y'all wasn't watching TV. Y'all cable was out. Did y'all see the game? Last time I checked, we beat the brakes off y'all. We dropped 40 on y'all with Noah Brown and T.Y. Hilton. Y'all had no excuse. Noah Brown and T.Y. Hilton. And y'all was up by 10. We spotted y'all 10. It was 10-0. How we spot y'all 10 and we still drop 40 and win? Yeah, Mike, because I can go all night. You know that. But I'll talk to you in the DM in a minute. Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk that no either. I don't want to talk. Christmas Eve was a rough night. I know y'all was drinking. That 30 hurt you to the soul. That burnt to the white meat. I know. Hold on. I got some super chats I missed. Hold on. Just got one to pop in. Jay Worthy, the 199 super chat. Quentin Johnston is my pick as well. Same as Micah. Hey, look, I feel like Quentin Johnston, to hear the type of stuff that's coming out on Quentin Johnston is crazy to me. Like the NFL rescinded his invite thinking that he might fall out the first round. Like that stuff does something to a person. That's why I want him a little bit more. I like people that got chips on their shoulder. Every other receiver in this draft don't got a chip on their shoulder. Zay Flowers has got nothing but praise, and he's great. Jackson Smith-Njigba's great. You got Addison, great receivers. But Quentin Johnston's the one receiver that's been getting disrespected daily. Like the NFL had to put that story out. They could have kept that story low. But to publicize that we rescinded the offer, he might fall out the first round. You've heard for weeks that, they're talking about he drops the ball sometimes and he looks like he's not into it. And he's just been getting disrespected. And I'm like, okay, let that 6'4", 210, 220 receiver fall to us that run a 4-4. So I can put him on your third corner. Let him fall to us. I'll take him. I will turn that card in at 26 with no hesitation. And as my man said earlier in the stream, we could just load the banana clip. We ain't even loading up no regular clips no more. Banana clip on y'all. Banana clip. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Johnston. Load the banana clip. And then you try to cover all four of them. Try. Because I watched my quarterback drop 40 on what was so-called the best defense in the league last year with Noah Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and I don't even know, Dalton Schultz. Like, come on now. You give him them receivers. Remember last time Dak had mad receivers? 37 touchdowns, almost 5,000 yards. I'm telling you right now. Load it up. Give me the banana clip. You can do whatever you want, Mike. You got a channel, go live. I didn't say you can't do it. I'm saying I don't care about it. as your division rival, bragging to me about losing the Super Bowl don't move me. Talk to some other teams about it. It don't do nothing for me. It's a joke to me. Y'all losing the Super Bowl was glorious. I love that y'all got that close and didn't make it because I watched y'all make video after video. I watched Eagles fans, content creators. All y'all did was tweet how hurt y'all was that y'all lost, and that made my day. I know it burnt your soul up. I know you still mad about the loss, and it makes me smile. I don't got no personal hate towards you. Me and you cool. But the fact that you had to watch your team lose like that in the last seconds, oh, I know you think if one other thing went right, we was going to win. But you didn't, and you can't change it. So you want to blame it on the grass and the cleats and, yo, they let all the other calls go. Why would they call that? And you want to get mad at Juju Smith-Schuster and all that extra stuff, and everything that was coming out was just making me laugh. It was just making me laugh. Because y'all was tight. You still tight. Then you start turning on your old players and calling CJ Gardner-Johnson trash, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just been a fun offseason for me. And then y'all best play now is to keep telling us about this master plan of a Harry Roseman been working on his master plan for 5 months now. First it was we gonna do this, and you gonna do that, and we gonna get him, and Harry Roseman in the kitchen, and Harry Roseman this, and his move is coming. It's coming. And now y'all don't even know because last year in the draft, we got it. And I'm like, all right, man. The whole middle of your defense left, and I'm supposed to be the whole middle of your defense is gone. Hargrave's gone. Y'all out here begging for Jeffrey Simmons. Both your linebackers gone. Now y'all supposed to expect me to believe that Nakobe Dean about to come be better than the two players he couldn't beat out last year. He couldn't beat out the two linebackers in front of him last year, but now he about to just wake up Super Saiyan nice. Come on, man. Couldn't get on the field last year, but now he about to just, over this offseason, he about to just change into a whole new player. Couldn't get a snap. Kaiser White had him on the bench. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't even know your other linebacker name. Some dude from the Bears. Come on, man. Now y'all trying to convince me that your safety room is nice, but every single time a player come up, y'all begging. Patrick Queen, Buda Baker. Y'all out here begging, panhandling. Y'all panhandling the whole offseason. Please go, Howie. This the next move. Yo, this the move. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Trying to tell me that Jordan Davis is next up. Jordan Davis couldn't beat Linval Joseph off the field. Come on, man. Yeah, man, they panhandling. Spare change fan base. Please get us somebody. Bro, Howie Roseman can't make enough moves to put the same players back on that defense. Because guess what y'all still ain't done yet? Y'all got to pay y'all quarterback. Y'all can't run Jalen Hurts back out there on the same contract. That's why y'all ain't signed nobody yet. He getting a raise, big dog. He gonna get a raise. He got to at least go on the next season making $25 million. Somebody got to pay for that. Y'all can't make Jalen Hurts play for like $6 million. You got to pay him. Welcome to our world. When you pay your quarterback, can't have everything. Can't have everything. But I know Howie Roseman is a magician. He going to make some money pop out his butt. I feel you. We going to see. Oh, no. Yo, bro. They don't mind me talking about y'all for 10 minutes. This is funny to them. You can't tell the cartel how to feel. We don't do that. You can't make us feel bad because we laughing about y'all. Mike, this is entertainment. It's early. It's April. The draft in 2 weeks. It's late night on a Sunday. They enjoying the jokes. They not mad at me because I'm not talking about the draft. Hey, cartel, y'all mad because I'm clowning the Eagles? I'll stop. Y'all want me to stop? I know Mike want me to stop. Y'all want me to stop? They entertained. I know they want me to talk. We talking about the draft moves, but they think this is funny. You can't come here and dictate to us what we gonna laugh at. We laugh at y'all our entertainment. You, Mike, if you think I'm mad, you got me all the way confused. But okay. I don't, yo, that's a weird ego tactic too. Like when we clown you or joke on you, y'all response is you mad. That's come on, man. That's some childish. No, you will know when I'm mad. There won't be any jokes. There won't be any laughter in between. When I'm mad, I ain't playing. Oh, I gotta say something too. I was in Richmond, Virginia this weekend, right? And I don't know if my man's in here. I ran into a dude at the bar. I turned 40 on Thursday. So I was up there with my peoples, right? Tell y'all a little story before I go. And if he's in here, man, please DM me, Cowboys_fan talk on Twitter. I gotta apologize again. Dude ran up on me in the bar. And I ain't used to seeing people in public, right? Hold on. Let me read these 2 super chats. I'll finish my story. Jay Worthy with the 199 super chat. Keep going, Ron. We love it. Appreciate you, Jay Worthy. Thank you for the super chat. And Rachel Sinclair with the $2 super chat. I say draft Johnson, Avila, and Tank. Out there, I would take Johnston. You mean Johnston? Yeah, I'll take. Hey, if an Avila's, I'll take a guard in the 2nd or 3rd round. I'm not saying don't draft a guard or O-line. I'm saying not at 26. So I'm with you. We're on the same page. So, yeah, I went to college in Richmond, Virginia. Got a lot of people up there. My brothers is up there. So I went up there to see my peoples, and I'm chilling. Dude ran down on me in the bar, and I'm not used to people running up on me and recognizing me because I'm still getting used to this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there chilling, and he ran up on me, and he say, what you doing here? And I'm just not used to people. I didn't know he was referencing Cowboys fan talk. I didn't know. I just thought it was a stranger asking me what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? And my response was, what is you doing in here? Like, I thought it was time to get it popping. Long story short, he showed me his phone, showed me the channel. He was like, nah, man, what you doing in Virginia? And I had to apologize, told him I came up to kick it with my friends. But I was about to pop off on him, and my friends was too. And it was like, I was like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, I had to apologize to him because I didn't know. I'm not used to that, y'all. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to people just running up on me, asking me why I'm somewhere. Don't question where I'm at. Like, I got aggressive, and having some drinks and stuff do not help. But anyway, if you watching, I forgot my man's name. If you watching, I want to apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. I ain't mean to come off like that. And if you do see this, hit me on the DM. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you some merch or something. Because I ain't mean to come at you like that. I forgot my man's name. We talked and we pieced it up then, but I came at him a little crazy. I ain't mean to. I just wasn't ready for somebody to say, what you doing here? Because it was the way he asked, like, I thought he was trying to do something else. But I'm humble. I calmed down. I just, you know what I'm saying? You a couple drinks in, somebody run up on you. I ain't used to it. That's why, me in a live game, I don't even know if that'll be right. Because I ain't used to people running up on me, questioning me for no reason. So I'm going to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Alicia D, appreciate you. Like and subscribe on the road to 18K. Yeah, we're trying to get there. We are trying to get to 18K before my birthday on 420, if possible. Rome, tell them to keep the same humor when the Eagles is getting smashed by us the upcoming season. I've foreseen it. Oh, yeah, we're going to smack them. We're going to smack. I'm not even worried about it. Yo, if y'all couldn't sweep us when we was on our low, you're not sweeping us now. When we had Anthony Brown and T.Y. Hilton and Noah Brown, and y'all couldn't sweep us. Y'all definitely not sweeping us now. Come on, dog. Like, come on. This is going to be a different ball game for y'all. I'm telling you. But I'm going to get up out of here because it's late and I got to work tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all, man. Had to have a little story time with CFT. Y'all do me a favor, though. Y'all go check out the Print Chaps Cowboys Fan Talk. Check the community post I got up. I'll put the link in the description of this after I get off. Got the merchandise available. Got the CFT shirt. This shirt right here is going up this week. I'm going to put in the finish up the mock on it tonight and try to get it posted for hopefully by my birthday. by like Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm gonna put this in there. I got the cartel shirt, the regular CFT shirt is up, and I'm gonna just keep putting stuff up there, man, for y'all. I appreciate the love and the support. Y'all like and share, like Lunatic is saying. I appreciate you, brother. I love y'all. Even the Eagles fans, love y'all too, because y'all love to come support me. And I'll holler. Y'all have a good one.